guys, welcome to another episode of Who Says It's So Hot. So today we're going to be talking about 5 big money traps in India nobody talks about. India has more millionaires than ever before. But somehow everybody ends up saying month end chal raha hai yaar. People earning 2 lakh are stressed and people earning 20 lakh are also stressed. So where is all the money going? The scariest part is most people are not getting destroyed by one mistake. They're slowly getting robbed by modern lifestyle traps. And you know what the craziest part is? These traps are called market success. 5 biggest traps in India. Not the boring finance lecture type, because I am not a finance student. I'm a marketing. And we're going to be talking about real traps. The one that quietly empties your account while making you feel that you're successful. I'll tell you one trap that most of the middle class Indians end up falling into. Trap 1. Upgrade culture. Nothing feels enough anymore. Earlier people used to upgrade things because they actually stopped working. But today, Instagram makes you feel like you're actually really poor and behind the culture. Phone works amazingly, perfect battery life, camera is just fine. But suddenly, iPhone 17 Pro, Max, Titanium, Ultra, Airbus, and there's no end to it. Companies don't launch product anymore. They launch insecurities. Modern marketing isn't about utility anymore. It's about making your current life feel a little outdated. For example, you buy a good phone. Then YouTube says that your camera is outdated. Then Instagram will say that your phone cover isn't stylish enough. And then fashion changes, and then your shoe changes, and then your dress changes, and everything changes. Research in behavioral economics shows that people adapt very quickly to purchases, causing happiness from upgrades that fade fast. And this is known as hedonic treadmill. Half of the economy run is by emotionally attacking people through advertisements. Indians don't even ask that if they need this anymore. They ask that will I be noticed enough? Trap number 2, the premium life delusion. Everything is premium now. India is obsessed with premium lifestyle update. Premium coffee, premium gym, premium subscriptions, premium salt. So as a marketing student, I can tell you one thing. We take a basic product, add a black packaging, and make the price into 7 times or 100. That's how luxury brands work. So one coffee becomes 200, one outing becomes 1800, one concert becomes 3000, and one weekend becomes your financial downfall. See, I'm not here trying to tell you that don't enjoy life, don't buy things. I'm here to just give you an eye-opener. The problem isn't enjoying life. The problem is mixing consumption with achievements. Affording Starbucks coffee isn't achievement, my love. And here's an insight. A lot of people reward themselves for a lifestyle that they didn't build yet. People have SIPs of 2000 and a party bill of 18,000. Urban lifestyle inflammation has accelerated in India due to entertainment, dining and whatnot. At this point, cafes are not just serving coffees, they're serving a lifestyle to you. Trap number 3, subscription life. This is a bit dangerous and also very difficult to keep a track of. So here's a list of things that I have on subscription. Netflix, Spotify, YouTube Premium, ChatGPT, cloud storage, gym app, meditation app, editing app, food membership and delivery membership. Bro, even breathing will become a monthly plan now. So companies realize something very interesting, that small payments out of your pocket don't really seem painful and people really don't track them. 149 feels harmless, 249 feels manageable, 499 still doable. And then when you look at your bank statement, that's when it hits you. Most Indians today are not salary earner, they are subscription providers. And imagine having a company based on subscription and the population of India. Even if you capture the smallest of the market. But the point of this entire discussion was, before you even get the salary, it's half. Trap number 4, something that blows my mind. Indian weddings and status competition. So hear me out. I'm not saying that don't celebrate your wedding. And I'm not saying that weddings are bad. I'm just trying to bring notice to a fact that how important weddings are in Indian culture, that people are ready to stretch their legs far from the blanket. And that's what is problematic. You'll see middle class Indians trying to throw an extra lavish marriage celebration, which would eventually burn a hole in their pocket for years. Indian weddings are beautiful, rich in culture, extremely meaningful, but they burn a hole in your pocket. At some places, Indians really have stopped throwing wedding celebration. Rather, it feels like an award show. People save over years, and worse, they take loans for that one night when relatives will just come and complain about paneer. Imagine a 4 crore wedding and an uncle saying, थोड़ा पार्किंग ठीक हो जाती तो और मजे आते. But here's the thing, a lot of these Indian weddings are not for personal happiness, rather social pressure. India's wedding industry has been estimated to be among the world's largest luxury consumption sector, with massive spending growth across middle income households. But the insight is that people are actually losing their financial peace to impress people that they don't even care about. Trap number 5, entertainment addiction disguised as productivity. You are always consuming. Modern apps are designed to keep you hooked, not fulfilled. Scrolling, reels, gaming, shopping, online sale, random food orders. People often open Instagram and end up watching a podcast, motivation to be how a billionaire, 10 funny reels, 3 breakup reels, and a changed mindset for few seconds. Constant entertainment creates constant impulses. So hear me out. You weren't planning to buy on anything today, but you opened up a reel which said that every successful man has this bottle worth rupees 10,000. And next thing you know that you have that bottle. Short form content works on impulse buying, and that's when it hits the market. But you know what is the biggest trap in India? Confusing appearance with progress. Indians have a tendency of wanting to be rich but absolutely hating the rich. Modern consumption patterns urges people to buy first and think later. So people end up looking rich but are constantly anxious inside. So I'm not here trying to tell you that don't buy stuff. I am just here to tell you, think before you buy something. If you really need it, or if you have the bandwidth of doing an impulse buy. Feel like ordering pav bhaji? Go on the app, search pav bhaji, give yourself 5 minutes, and if you still feel like eating pav bhaji, order that. You had a look at that 10,000 bottle? Close the app. Think that if you really want that bottle. If yes, please go ahead. All I'm trying to say is think before you buy. Think about investments. Think about delayed gratification, because that is the real wealth. And don't you worry, the day is not far when you don't have to think about any of this, because such small amount won't matter given the statement of your account. But till then, let's try to be patient. People who eventually become rich don't look rich in the beginning. Think before buying. Thank you so much guys for watching the vlog. I hope it was informative and poked a thought inside your head. Let me know down in the comment section that which impulse buying that you regret lately. Bye, I love you. Bye. 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 Bye.